Hi, Julia Watts here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're looking at another technique with Andy Skinner's watercolour sketches. And again, I'm going to use all you need is a hug stamp, which you'll find over on my website, juliawattscrafts.co.uk. And we're going to try a technique that I saw on Instagram that Eileen Godwin did. So it's not my technique, it's Eileen's technique. So thank you very much for the inspiration, Eileen. But we're going to see if it works. I know it works, but we're going to see if it works how I think it should work. So anyway, so I have in my stamping platform, I have a piece of Sentimentally Yours Super Smooth watercolour card. And I pushed it into the corner, and I'm going to, because I've just used the All You Need Is a Hug, I'm going to take the packaging and I'm going to pop her down like so. Then I'm going to pick her up and I'm going to just adjust her slightly because it's rubber, you can't see where they are, but that's how she's going to go. Right, clean that off in a minute. So you can see that I had ink on there, and if I'd have put that onto my card, then moved her, obviously it would have made a mess. So now we're going to stamp her. We're going to just use Nocturne Versafine Clair again. So give her a really good inking. I love this series of stamps from Andy. I've heard that there's some more coming in September, which I'm really excited about because we're doing an event with the Maker's House called Crafting on Canvas, and we are going to use these stamps and some other stamps during my workshops on that weekend. The full information is at the Maker's House Fairham website. And if we have the new stamps, we'll be using some of the new stamps as well. Very exciting. Very exciting. These have been so very popular. So popular. I think I've sold more of Andy's stamps than I've sold of anything else ever. And there's only 8 of them so far. Right, that should be it. That looks good. Right, so now we can take her out of the platform. I'll put a bit of kitchen roll on that. And fold it and put it to one side. And sort that out in a minute. Right, so Eileen's technique. Very cool technique. I'm going to mask this off. So Eileen's technique, she just showed the background, but obviously we're working with an image as well. So a piece of Woodware masket sheet, and I've stamped the image on there, and I've cut slightly on the inside of the line. We're going to see if we can line it up. Ish. Oh. So excited to try this technique. Rushing a wee bit. That's not. I'm going to have to adjust that slightly because I didn't cut that far away from her leg. Bear with, bear with, bear with. What's going on here? I think I must be closer to that than I thought. That'll do. We're down. Finally we're down. Right. Okay. So, Eileen's technique. We're going to use Pixie Powders. We're going to use Aubergine Dream, and we're going to use Aqua Lagoon. And we are going to... I'm not going to do it right up close to her. I'm not going to do loads either because it's highly pigmented. Don't have anything that you care about written close to your mat. A little bit of Aqua Lagoon. Might need a smidgen of pink over here. It's not pink, is it? It's Aubergine Dream. It's coming out pink, but I was going to use Candy Pink, but then I thought Aubergine Dream was a bit too close to it. Right. Then we're going to wake it up with some water. This is where it goes everywhere. On the camera. Oh, I might want more than that. I think I might have a bit more Aubergine Dream. Not done this before. I'm doing it first time in front of you. Obviously I've used Pixie Powders for years. Oh, my mask is going a bit. The mask doesn't like the water. Alright, that could be a problem. It's alright, we'll fetch it off in a minute. Now, what Eileen did was she put a piece of corrugated card on top. Let's get this and dry some of the water up. And obviously the water is absorbed by the corrugated card. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, I will trim it anyway. Yeah, the water gets absorbed by the corrugated card, and the powders should go onto the ridges of the card. They should, she says. That's what I'm thinking should happen. We've got much of it. We have. Look at that. Obviously, that's a very nice corrugated card now. That looks fabulous. Can you see? Isn't that wonderful? I'm liking that. Right. Isn't it good when something happens and it works? Well, I knew it would work because Eileen's a very, very talented crafter, artist. Anyway, so I knew it would work. But I wasn't sure about the image. Let's reveal. Hopefully this won't move into where the image was. So my mask might not be usable again. So we do the reveal. Look at that. Oh, that makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. Look at that. Doesn't that look wonderful? Colouring, matte and layer, had a sentiment. Job's a good one. Try it. Do try it. And try it with the other images as well. Love it. So pleased with that. Anywho, you will find the Pixie Powders in stock on my website. I've always got Pixie Powders. If anything's out of stock, click on the email when they're available, and then as soon as they're available again, you'll get notified. I always restock on the Pixies because I absolutely love them. All you need is a piece of corrugated card, so cardboard box, just rip away one side and to reveal the corrugate, and then you can pop it on like that. You can do this with things like bubble wrap as well, but bubble wrap doesn't absorb the moisture, so you need to leave it in place for quite a long time with a book or something heavy on top of it, so you can get the impression. But I'm really liking that, Eileen. Thank you for the inspiration on that. Do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I love to read your comments, and do check out some of my other videos. Thank you for watching.